idea of attaching li to ya'khudu. What does ya'khudu, what type of word is ya'khudu?
Is fi'lun.
Fi'lun, madi or mudari? Shabazz, what do you think? Present. Present, right?
Present and future is the same, right?
Yes, in Arabic, but you add a sin or a sofa before the present. We'll explain, right? So, ordinarily, it is يأخذون. يأخذون. يأخذون means what, animal haq? What does يأخذون mean? Which verb is it from? أخذ. What does أخذ mean? He took.
He took.
Right? So أخذ means he took. What does يأخذون mean?
They took.
They're taking.
They're taking.
No.
They are taking. Now, to explain or respond to what Shabazz said just now, يأخذون means they're taking. If you add a sin before it, سيأخذون, the sin, it means
Future.
they will take or they will be taking. Okay? That's seen. Okay? We'll do it in red. سيأخذون. Okay? Now, we can also add sofa. Sofa. يأخذون. يأخذون. Sofa يأخذون also means they will take or they will be taken. So what's the difference in سيأخذون and سوف يأخذون? In certain instances, سيأخذون, that scene indicates close future. Sofa means distant future.
But that'll be different.
Right? But in other instances, it's used interchangeably. It depends upon the context. Okay? Right? But they are only, or they only come before the present tense. يأخذون and يأخذون in this instance, right? So that's seen in sofa. So that's why there's only two tenses in Arabic. أخذ al-madi, the past, and يأخذون, the present. If you want to express the future, use the scene of the sofa. Or you can even use the present if it's near future. Like for example, I'm going to say, after this lesson, أذهب إلى بيتي. أذهب إلى بيتي. I'm going to my house. I'm not going right now, but it's clear from the context that shortly, right? Right. So the point that we want to mention is this li. Li. What does li mean?
For.
Right. Li, when you attach a li before al-fi'l al-mudari', li, it has a meaning of in order to. So that, you know, that's the meaning. Because look at the sentence. ذهب الناس, the people went ليأخذوا العقد, to take, in order to take, so that they can take, right? That's the meaning. So li, but what do you notice happens to that fi'lun when you add a li to it? What's happened?
Well, the nas dropped, so it's changed to something else.
It's changed, doesn't it? Right? And what it's changed to, what we say is, this is the Mansoobun state, right? The Mansoobun state, when you attach li to a verb in the present tense, you drop the noon and you add an alif. Okay? So when we attach that li, right, in the present plural male, third person, we've gone from ya'khuduna to liya'khudu. We dropped the noon and added an alif. Okay? So if I say, this is another important rule. If I say what's happened to our present tense verb is it's become mansoobun, then it means we've added something to it like li. There are other letters, but we'll mention them when we see them. Like li, if li comes before a present tense verb, which is plural, third person, then you drop the noon and add the alif. Now what you will normally see, how do we say he takes? So not they take, but he takes. How do we say that? That's past.
Yeah.
Present is
يأخذ.
ya'khudu. Okay? Ya'khudu. So ya'khudu, ya'khudu is he takes. Okay? Ya'khudu. Now, we want to say in order that he takes, I add that li to it. What do we do, Shabazz?
Well, after adding the li,
We add the li?
do we still add the waw and the alif?
No.
Make it different.
Because the waw and the alif is present within the plural male third person. There is no waw. So what happens? Remember we said that li is from what we call adatun nasbi, from the means of making something mansoob. So what do you understand is a normal mansoobun state of a word? How is it represented?
Right.
Shabazz. A fatha. So this is the easy one. Right? This is the easy one. It just changes to that. Liya'khudha. And you'll see this a lot in Al-Quran. Okay? Liya'khudha. Okay? So if it's the plural, then you drop the noon and add the alif, it becomes liya'khudu. If it's a singular, it becomes liya'khudha. Liya'khudha. It's the normal mansooban state that you recognize. So that's the plural, that's the singular. The only other one is the dual. They two take. How do we say they two take? We're now to say they plural take, that's ya'khuduna. We're now to say he takes ya'khudu. How is it? How do we say they two take?
Ni.
ليأخذني.
Yeah, well, before we add, it's ya'khudani. Ya'khudani. Okay? Ya'khudani, the ani sound, remember?
آنسا.
The ani sound, it's the same in the ismun and it's the same in the fi'lun. Ya'khudani is they to take. Now, if we want to say in order that they to take, what do we add to it, Shabazz?
Leaf.
The li. Right. Now, what do we drop in order to make it mansoobun? We drop the.
ليأخذ.
So what do we drop?
The noon.
The noon. Good. And that's it. So that's our plural. That is our singular. And this is our dual. Now, as I said, all of these three are deemed to be or considered to be in the mansoobun state. But the one that you will recognize straight away is this one. Because we've always associated the indicator of mansoobun being a fatha. But you can't demonstrate that in the plural or the dual. So it's with the dropping of the noon. Right? That's why, you know, in the ayah that we always mention, Surah Al-Baqarah, where Allah said, فَإِن لَمْ تَفْأَلُوا وَلَنْ تَفْأَلُوا. Lan is also from the words that make a fi'lul mudari mansubun. But Allah said, لَن تَفْأَلُوا. You, plural, will do. Ordinarily it would be taf'aluna. But when you put lan before it, you drop the noon at the end and you add the alif. Next time you read that, watch out for it.